campaign, so I planned a session that would introduce the characters, because the players understood the concept of Ganons, but would introduce the characters who had heard of Ganons, but to them, so my campaign is about a bunch of high schoolers in a grunge band. That's
rock on.
That's the premise.
I love it.
So they recently did graduate high school and are on their first international tour right now. But the first session was a battle of the bands, and then the second session I was like, all right, let's start introducing some of the things that are going to come up later, some of the big, meta level, world level stuff that they're going to be dealing with, like Ganons. So I weaved together this little haunted house plot where the band that had challenged them in the battle of the bands basically were like upset that they lost the battle of the bands. We're like, I bet you won't go into this haunted house. And it was I had like a very, like, I wanted it to be just like a movie, like one of those like silly little movies where like, they're just a bunch of kids goofing off in a haunted house and kind of get into something a little bit bigger than what they thought it was necessarily. And then my players went and took it even farther into, they accidentally summoned the first horseman of the apocalypse, which was a random roll, because I had like a summoning circle in the attic, and they were like, we're gonna try and scare the other party away, because they've like been collecting treasure, and they'd been like, we're all gonna split it. So, but they didn't really want to split it, so they were like, here we go, this is perfect, we're gonna scare them off, we're gonna spook them, and we're gonna make them run away.